What's up, everybody? Son of Malbalgia here, back again, bringing you just a short video today. I'm only doing this because I was pretty pleased with how this particular custom came out. I know there's not a huge fan base for Evil Ernie in the in the current comic book market. It's more of a '90s thing. I grew up in the '90s. I wasn't supposed to be reading it, but I did behind my parents' back, like I did so many others. But I was always a fan of Evil Ernie. I always wanted a really articulated action figure. I figured, oh, we're never going to get one, so I made one myself. And the thing is, I didn't plan to make this one, really. I just went through my parts bin, and I happened to have a loose Ernie from the old More Collectibles, and I found a way to fit his head onto a Storm Collectibles skeleton with some Jurassic Park, Amber Collection, Owen Grady legs. I took the More Collectible boots, more collectible head, more collectible knees, and the weapons, of course, and the belt buckle. And I thought it turned out really good. I did this entire thing completely on the fly, and it only took me like an hour and a half, hour 45 or something like that. Hardest part was actually getting the torso piece from the skeleton to bond to the Mattel legs here. Now, the reason I was so pleased with it was because I wasn't expecting it to actually even come together, like, at all. I was like, this is a complicated character. I probably can't do it. But as you can see, the old, more collectible Evil Ernie figures, they have this phenomenal sculpt all throughout the body and head. I used the head because I couldn't picture anything else going on here to look even remotely as sadistic and as awesome as Ernie looks. His real name's Ernest Fairchild, for those of you who aren't, the uninitiated, the ones who don't read the comics. The smiley button is actually a print off. I laminated, cut up, and glued onto the jacket piece by piece to get it to fit right. I did the zippers just with some silver paint. And this right here was what I was worried about, but it turned out really good. The plasma glow on his rib cage there. I don't know if you can, there we go. You can see it a little bit. Hardest part, I honestly, other than getting the torso to fit, was getting these cut up knee pieces off of the More Collectibles ones. Yeah, there were easier ways to do it, but I like the way this looks. I didn't lose any articulation except for the head. There was just no way to get that head on there and remain articulated. I'm sure if I had like the proper Dremel tools and stuff, I probably could have done it. But, I'm happy with the way it turned out. It's fully articulated. It's got single joint elbows. That's because it's a Storm Collectible skeleton, and they only have single joint elbows for some ungodly reason. Double joint knees, which I'm pretty pleased with. There you go, double joint knees. And it's overall, I'm basically just showing it off here because I'm really, really happy with it. He does have interchangeable hands, and he's got all the original accessories from the More Collectibles. He's got the big gun, the two knives, the axe. I got interchangeable hands for him. I'm at work in my office. I didn't bring all that with me, unfortunately. But I think it turned out really good. Are any of you guys Evil Ernie fans? What do you think of this? Is this something, if a company made an Evil Ernie figure, would you guys buy it, and who would you want to make it? It's an interesting question. Executive Replicas recently did a 1/12 scale Lady Death that I'm definitely going to get to display with this guy since it's turned out so good. She's kind of pricey, but I'm going to find her. I don't know why they didn't make Ernie. I mean, when I think Evil Ernie or Lady Death, when I think Lady Death, I think Evil Ernie. When I think Evil Ernie, I think Lady Death. Because she was the whole reason he went on his killing spree to, prove his love to her and whatnot. What do you guys think? You think this is a good representation of Ernie? I'm pretty pleased with it. I can't think of anything else I want to do to it. I was going to go with some of the old school kind of looking Ernies where a little bit of his chest is fleshed out and kind of molded to like rotting flesh. But if you look at a lot of the original artwork, like at the cover of Youth Gone Wild, Volume 1, it's just a rib cage with the green plasma. So I like the way that looks better. So that's just my personal preference. I like that artwork. Anyway, what do you guys think? As usual, I'm going to leave my Instagram and my music page linked in the description below. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Share around if need be. Comment below. Let's talk toys. Let me know what you think of this custom Evil Ernie because I am very, very pleased with it. And, please come back and, watch some more of my videos. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers lately. I really, really appreciate that, guys. I love all the support I'm getting from the community. So let's keep this going. Let's see if I can get the channel to grow a little bit. Maybe I can get enough subscribers to do some live streams. I'd really enjoy that. Anyway, I'm going to keep this short. Thanks for watching, and as always, peace out.